29 organizations in Southern Alberta are benefiting from the most recent allocation of grant funds by the Community Foundation to the tune of $227,800.
All of our funds come from generous donors. Several individuals have established funds that support local charities. Other individuals give unrestricted gifts and allow us to make the decision about which charities that should support in the community. Through those gifts, we're able to put out 2 calls for funding every year to our community, one in the spring and one in the fall.
Among the organizations getting a boost, 9 are in Lethbridge, including the Lethbridge and District Horticultural Society, the beneficiary of $12,000.
I would say I was walking on air because we expected the grant to be a little bit less than it turned out to be.
The funding will go toward a fountain feature that will add to a garden the Society is setting up in Legacy Park. Though the grant is only a fraction of what needs to take place, it helps in accomplishing the hopes for the setup.
To watch this evolve, I know that many of our subcommittee members were kind of in awe how the infrastructure came together. And we wanted curved walkways, and so it's all designed that way. We wanted elevation, so there's a hill and then it slopes down.
Among other Lethbridge organizations, the Allied Arts Council received $15,000, which will go toward the permanent setup of art kiosks.
People used to say that we had more artists per square meter than anywhere else in Alberta. We have a huge arts community here, and we should be really proud of it, and we should interact with it, and you know, it's one thing that makes Lethbridge, Lethbridge.
In helping with the funding of a state-of-the-art garden that will go in Legacy Park, as well as what will hopefully be the permanent setup of art kiosks right here at CASA, the Community Foundation is obviously looking to contribute to the culture of Lethbridge, but that's not all that's involved in these grants, as Park Meadows School received some help as well.
When we first got the news that we received the grant, we went on to the announcements and let the kids know, and we could hear them cheering in their classrooms. They've just been waiting with anticipation for this playground to be built. And yesterday, as I was leaving to pick up the grant, the kids were meeting me. It was recess, and they were meeting me by the parking lot there, cheering us on because they're just so excited. It can't be built quickly enough.
Park Meadows is trying to build a playground that will be accessible to those who are physically impaired, so that playground activity can become even more universal at the school. And though the $10,000 from the Community Foundation helps, there's still a ways to go.
It's approximately $350,000 for our playground, so we're $100,000 away. And this $10,000 has purchased specific pieces for the playground, so we'll just keep piece by piece building.
A garden, art kiosks, and a playground are only a small part of what the Community Foundation contributed to in its fall grant celebration. For Bridge City News, I'm Ben Matichuk.